What's going on, everybody? Your boy DJ Talion
and DJ JC Blaze. What up?
This is episode 3 of JXC Podcast.
Guess what? We got a special guest.
JT motherfucking Moore in the house.
The motherfucking comedian, the best motherfucking comedian in the world. Y'all motherfuckers will tell you, if y'all ain't seen this nigga yet, go on YouTube. He had Funny Bone. He everywhere. He be in LA. My nigga traveling everywhere. I'm telling you, this is the next coming. Y'all gonna see. But before we get into that, let's get into my disclaimer. As y'all know, this podcast is raw and uncut. What you see, what you hear, is what you get. There ain't no editing, none of that other bullshit. It's out here, we giving you it raw, fun, the way it should be. So let's do it.
What's up, JT? How you doing?
What's going on, man? Appreciate y'all for having me.
Of course.
On Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. Oh yeah, sorry. Let's do that. Let's get that out
before we get this started. So for all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day.
Happy motherfucking Mother's Day. We love y'all. We know what y'all here doing, especially you single moms. We know you doing your thing.
Yep. Should have swallowed.
And understand, this is your day. I don't want to hear nothing about, you as mother and the father on Father's Day. So today, celebrate it. Next month, keep your mouth quiet.
Damn. All right. I guess we got it like that. That's how it's about to be right now.
So today we're completely unprepared. As you can see, what do we got going on here? Let's get rid of this. Yeah, as you can see.
Like we said, technical difficulties. All that shit you get, all that don't fucking matter. It's raw and cut, baby.
Typically, I would have a list of questions I would ask. Today I ain't got shit because Aisha got me drunk last night. JT knows he was there.
Oh, shit.
I am barely alive right now, folks. Barely alive. But
he's unprepared.
Yeah, for once, like this guy, he's never prepared. I'm usually the one who's always prepared.
Hey, don't listen to this fool as he come off of his mouth with all that. I'm always prepared. I'm just late.
Oh man!
All right, JT, what's up, baby?
What's going on, man?
All right, so I know you're doing big things out here. I know you was at the Funny Bone this past weekend.
Yeah.
Saw you doing your thing. I'm telling you, your set is always the funniest shit. I appreciate the work you've been doing. I know we met probably about almost like a year ago, I would say.
Might have been 2, I think.
Yeah, almost 2 years ago. And honestly, we've been rocking since.
Yeah.
Kind of two entrepreneurs working together, trying to get some things going, and we kind of built a relationship, and since then things have been pretty good. I know for us, things have gotten better for us, as you know. And for you, I see you just been hitting the moon, baby, hitting the moon.
Working.
So just a few things, questions, some things that, we maybe just want to see or just maybe ask you about. Obviously, it's Mother's Day, so we might hit some of these mother topics too. But one of the things, I know a lot of viewers like to ask is, or, want to know, is basically, how'd you get started in comedy?
Man, it was over about 11 years ago. 11 years ago started. I haven't been doing it for 11 years, though. I've been doing it for 7. So, started 11 years ago. And I don't know. So I'm a fun comic on stage, high energy, silly, poking, talk about real life stuff. I just exaggerate the truth a little bit. Mm-hmm. But most comics are like dark if you listen to their stuff. So the irony with me is when I got into comedy, I was at a dark moment in my life. Like that was 11, 12 years ago. That was when my first and hopefully my last battle with depression.
Okay.
So I just like, I ain't got nothing else to lose. It was therapeutic, and I took that chance. And then right after that, that went away. Married, met my wife. Got a new job. Life turned around, and it's been to the moon since. So I say 7 years because when I married my wife, I took 4 years off from comedy.
Okay.
So then I've been back for about 5 years strong. So that's how I got into it, man. I've always been a class clown, silly, joking guy. But when I felt like I had hit rock bottom as far as life, I was like, I ain't got nothing to lose, so I'm just take the shot.
And you know what? You hear that? That is an inspiration to everybody out there. People that have been dealing with depression. We know it's a serious topic. Things have happened. I know some people that have dealt with it, but you can see, you can always come out. So you know what? Take that time, do what you gotta do, get yourself some help, As you see my man did what he did, look at him now.
Yeah.
Look at him now.
I ain't gonna lie, I leaned on this doing it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting no professional help. I couldn't afford that. You know, I ain't have a job, so you know I ain't had benefits to go speak to nobody. But if you do have the means, like you said, man, please do it. And it's weird now because now, like I said, life has been great for the since I came out of that dark space and
I usually talk to Uncle Tito or sometimes Uncle Johnny, bro.
That's it. I talked to Uncle.
Hey.
What I thought, because I didn't want to say no brands.
Oh yeah. Well, that's my uncle though. You know?
Okay.
No brands, no brands, because we're gonna have to.
You're right. Yeah.
Uncle's different.
Tito. Oh, and Johnny. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Uncle
I did
Johnny.
meet him at the cookout line. Yeah, he was drunk, fell on the stairs. I remember.
Them two. Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
Anyway, so do you remember your first performance, like solo stage? Like,
Yeah.
tell us about it.
It was an open mic at Maddie's Cafe in Springfield.
Okay.
It's a different spot
Yeah.
now. It's on Boston Road. Did the mic. Had bad nerves. The second,
Yeah, I was just about to ask. You're probably nervous as hell, though.
I remember throwing up right before, because I knew I was coming up
Yeah.
on the list. I remember throwing up.
A lot of people don't have that talent, like talking into a mic in front of a crowd, though. This is like the second you step on that stage, something like just kind of like,
It's different.
yeah.
It's different.
Yeah.
So, but
Nah, it was. Yeah, I'm glad that was a long time ago. But you got to start somewhere.
No, that sounded like that was one of those situations where it was a little rough.
Like my name, because you sign up and it's usually a long list, and I saw it getting closer to my name. I was like 2 away, went to the bathroom, and Eminem said throwing up mom's spaghetti. Hurling.
Oh man, hit him with it. But you know what?
Yeah, but it's now when I know I'm coming to the stage, it's a different feeling.
That's good.
So,
You know, after a while, you start getting used to it.
confidence.
It's like the same thing with DJing. When I first started DJing, it was kind of weird, I ain't know how to beat match, was trying to figure stuff out. Kind of messed up a couple times, but as you get better and better, you're listening to this fool cuss me out, talk some shit all the time. Actually, believe it or not,
I have to throw him in a cage with the wolves, though.
I'm gonna give you one. You know what actually made me better? When me and him had an argument, he talked shit to me and told me, you know what, you can't even beat match. I said, motherfucker,
He
what?
got pissed off.
Damn.
And
got
then
mad.
and you know what? We went to our next event together after we made up. Man, I dropped the mic on that nigga.
The beauty of that, so what y'all don't understand, right? Obviously, they both DJs. So one DJ telling another one he don't know how to beat match is like a comic saying, yo, you ain't even funny.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So the
That's like a
disrespect,
slap in the
Oh, slap me like with a I said, what you say, motherfucker?
That's funny as shit.
Yeah,
That's
so
funny.
I'm just saying things like that happen. Like I said, sometimes you get better, and then or some people don't. Like this DJ I saw. Establishment that I talked about last week, we
was just about to say, damn, that must have really hurt you, bro.
Bro,
in
that
some way,
shit, it's still,
shape or form.
You know what? Because
you keep talking about
services to help them. I really
and just
did.
like me talking about what's her name, Grimes.
Oh shit, yeah, we hit that.
But that was a big F up.
Yeah, that was.
Glastonbury was like, a little minor thing.
We'll talk about it.
Okay, you can't say the venue, right? Okay.
I mean, you can say.
Is it a venue?
I mean, I could say the venue, but I don't want. I just don't want. Yeah, I don't want nothing.
Is it a venue that we've ever been to together? Okay, just making sure. Okay.
Just a lot of peoples out there of the lighter persuasion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Glastonbury. I say that.
The farmland.
But anyways, back to you. So, as a child, did you ever have any situations where, like, your parents or your mom or dad was like, you know what, this dude gonna be funny? Or you ever had a situation where you like when you were little, like, I'm gonna be a comedian, or was it just like, I want to be the astronaut?
So no, I would never want to be no astronaut growing up. The Stowe Village Projects in Hartford. I wasn't thinking that far.
He was no astronaut. I know that.
Trying to think about my next meal at 5 years old. But everybody in my family knew, because I was always silly, and my mother and my father, like, not really my father. It used to be reverse domestic violence. My mother used to beat the stuffing out this man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Not the
Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah. True champ. So I used to, like, when that used to happen, I used to be on the couch, jump on the couch, fight, and then I would do jokes at them because I'm like, do what your father was doing. I'm like, get off me. Like, so, they just knew I didn't have it, but early on. So.
Hey, that's a segue into comedy, man. My man was already doing it when he was 5. He's like, yeah.
I swear to you, in the living room, my family used to gather around and be like, do what you saw your mother and your father do. I'm like, I told you, come on, get off me. Like,
that's hilarious.
Yeah, so
that's
5 years old.
That's funny.
Wow.
That's funny. You know what? It just shows, like you said, sometimes the gifts you get, people forget or they lose them because of the fact that they don't actually tap into them. They always try to do something different, but you knew, like you said, when you was younger that you was going to do it.
You know, a lot of times growing up, like your parents like either have you play sports or something like that, and then at some point of your life you just kind of like drop that hobby and never go back to it. But you got to stay persistent. If you really love something, just go for it.
Is it true?
Yeah.
Gotta do it.
Like this guy, he always wanted to be a DJ since how old?
I wanted to be a producer, don't lie, and then the DJ was first.
He
and
set up for a DJ
now.
then.
That's almost like, that's part of it. Almost I feel like.
I mean, we working on producing now, so we produce now. But I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, with the help of this fool over here, meeting him about 4 years ago.
I didn't need your help
during COVID. I said I need your help. Shut up, asshole. Damn. I'm trying to give you a compliment. You being the ass.
Your relationship is dope too, because the bantering, you know what I'm saying, the brotherhood.
That's my brother from another mother.
And
he already knows it.
Yeah, it's dope to watch your energy. Like, remember, we met at the what was the Crab de Jour?
Yeah,
we did that
before that place shut down.
Yeah, yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Shout out to all my never mind.
Asian folks?
Nah.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't going to just say the Asian folk. I was going to say, what's that gang they part of?
Don't say the Triads.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's bad. I thought you was going to say Oriental. I'm glad you were trying.
No, the Triads.
Cancel,
no, I ain't trying to get canceled. No canceling here. We are politically correct.
Because
we love
Please.
But no, actually, like you said, we got that relationship, and then me and him go at it as much as we do. But at the end of the day, I will never let nobody step in front of him. You already know I'm there. So
people get scared though when they see that. They're like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, it's
when they
bad.
see you arguing?
Oh yeah, it's bad.
They're like,
it's bad.
"Did we call the cops?"
They about to throw blows. Like, hey, it is what it is. But besides that, for you, what was the one shining moment in comedy for you?
Wow. I had a lot of them. So I got to work with the dude that made me want to get into comedy, Tony Roberts out of Detroit.
Okay.
Big shout out.
Monster, man. Like, his energy on stage, the act out was just being overly silly. The dude just a monster. So he came to the Funny Bone, and I got booked that night. So it was me, him, and I forgot the feature, but it was me, him, and someone else. And it was a dope weekend, man. That was the first time I, shed a tear after a show. Like, this shit is really like happening. Like, this is crazy. Like, I looked up to this dude. So I don't know if you remember Comic View.
Yeah.
It used to come on at 10 o'clock.
Yeah. I remember Comic View.
And then Midnight Love came on. So I used to be on the phone with the ladies at midnight. And then BT Comic View came back on at 1. So, like, all them dudes I was one that I'm working with. From Earthquake. But yeah, he was the one that made me want to get into comedy. When I worked with him, I was crazy. I worked with Eddie Griffin, Earthquake. Earthquake was the reason why I got to go to LA, go to Kevin Orange Studios.
Yeah, I saw you. You guys had a little relationship there that day when I actually went to your comedy show.
Oh yeah. We went and watched boxing.
Yeah, and then y'all went to but that ain't the only time I seen you cry, nigga. I ain't gonna sit there and then.
Hello. No, I said that was the first time I cried.
Okay. All right, okay.
When else I cried though? Probably another dope moment.
No, it was a dope moment.
Oh, it was on stage.
It was on stage when you had your first show at the Funny Bone.
Oh yeah, when I headline.
Yes.
Yeah, that was dope,
bro.
Yeah,
I was there. I'm telling you, my man killed it.
Appreciate it.
And I want to say, just the sheer joy in your face and seeing how appreciative that you were for all those people being there was beautiful, bro.
Appreciate it.
That was something I ain't never seen before. No Diddy though. I don't want to sound like I'm over here.
It was.
You gotta get us canceled.
It was a rainy Sunday night, man, and they came out, man. It was almost sold out, and did a 45 strong. It was a good set. And like I said, I started as the kid. Stowe Village Projects in Hartford, now the biggest comedy club in the state. Like, you stand in front and center and putting up those numbers. So I talk a lot of shit just because that come with it. Like, we play ball, you hit a three, oh, you can't guard me. That's just the culture. But I'm a very humble person. So nobody in that building owed me anything. So even when it was all said and done and I got to see the love, like, it was overwhelming. So
yeah, it was a good moment, bro.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it. Got anything else to ask him before I go into my next?
Go for it.
Oh, okay.
You got the wheel, bro.
I got the
It's
wheel.
all you today.
That's right. This motherfucker's drunk. He's still drunk, just so y'all know. Look at his eyes. Fucking swear. Wait. You still got cup? Oh, damn.
There's nothing in it. You gotta make me a new drink. I'll be back.
Up. You see this shit? Do you see? He is literally getting up and leaving during the podcast. This motherfucker. Y'all see this?
that's why I went got the big cup.
You know what? He done left the nigga alone like that. See? That's why you can't. You gotta find good help. Sometimes you do. Shit. Damn.
Yeah.
But anyways, so besides the fact of, like I said, that one shining moment, tell me about a time when it was probably a dark moment for you in comedy, where you were like, am I really gonna make this? And if there wasn't, maybe there wasn't. But, you know, everybody has that moment where they're like, damn, is this really gonna, can I do this?
So since I've been in the game, like, I never felt like I couldn't do it, because obviously my career hasn't even been like stagnant at any point. It's just been like, you know, accomplishment. But I am hitting a point where it's like, you obviously got to break through. Like, what's next? Like, I've obviously outgrown Connecticut, so I need to be in a bigger market, maybe like New York or LA or something like that. So it's not that. If there's any dark part of comedy for me, is like being big fish in a small pond, and the hate that comes with it.
Oh yeah,
because
haters.
I'm a genuinely relaxed dude, man. I like to have fun, drink, and laugh. But when people are starting to like make you the standard, it gets annoying.
Do some people legitimately get like upset about some jokes, especially when you point them out, you know, and start making fun of them?
No, not really.
No?
So I don't really mess with the crowd unless if you're gonna talk and you want to be part of the show, you know, then I add you in there. But you know, I got enough material, and they're here to have a good time, so I try not to make them the butt, but only hecklers. And then,
dude, some of the comedians, they go after people like this. Yeah,
they do. Well, they say you go at the crowd a lot when you ain't got no material. That's what they say.
I see. Okay, that makes sense.
Especially if they're not doing it, they just sitting there minding their business. But
if you saw this dude sitting in the crowd and you wanted to make fun of this dude, what would you say?
we already did this before. He said something to me one day, try to catch me with a haymaker. I had to be like, nigga, I know I throw these two motherfuckers.
Me? So, shout out to G Money.
Big curly head.
G Money, you know G Money. He came over. Remember the last time I visited y'all at the new spot, the lounge? So he came, we talked business. And I was trying to explain JC to him. I'm like, you gotta know, man, big dude, curly hair. He got like light eyes. So,
he was like, look like my buddy. You remember that?
I think I said Jericho. That's what it was. I said he had a Jericho. That's what it was.
Look like my buddy. What the fuck? You know what? You know what you like skinny.
That was funny.
But nah, so seriously, like I said, it's all been love with you, man. Like I said, I appreciate, you know, even when you come through when we DJing, we always shout you out because obviously we know that, you know, what's going on. We want you to see that we do have love. Connecticut have love to you. You know, I'm in love for you. We have, you know, obviously love for you. No Diddy.
No Diddy. No.
No Diddy on that one.
No.
I appreciate that too. Anytime y'all do, it's weird.
You're a good dude, bro. You're a good dude.
It's weird because y'all do it, y'all show love, and I always get shy about it. You're like, oh, JT, I'm like, because like I talk shit.
Sometimes I put him on the spot. He shows up after midnight. I'm already like, 5 drinks. I'm like, yo, JT more than
JT like, I'm just trying to be low key.
Like, damn, and you live?
Man, but it feels good, but at the same time, like I got to get used to it. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's all right, nigga. You know, when you hit that other status, we gonna be in the crowd like, nigga. My free tickets. I need an airplane fly, nigga. I need, you know what I'm saying?
Not
we on the map, baby. We gotta do the podcast again. Be like, yeah, this is the world famous.
Hey, we can do the podcast in the mansion. You know what I'm saying? I take care of those who take care of me, man. I live by that. So,
it's been good though. I definitely say it's been good.
So before you came here, we were talking about the Father's Day thing. Once the lounge opens up, was it June 6th?
The third.
I'm sorry,
Sunday.
third Sunday of June.
Yeah. We should be open, but we'll get into our plugs later. You know,
We're not gonna talk about it right now.
Well, we gotta do our own
little sneak peek. You know,
I'm just saying we gotta talk about our sponsor. That's our sponsor. We'll talk about our sponsor then.
Yeah, okay.
And we'll release the coming of something that people don't know about yet. You know what I'm saying? We'll
cooking up.
Got something cooking. It's coming. We'll tell you in a few.
Cooking.
It's there almost. Sometime.
Cooking.
Shout out to all my Jamaican mothers too. Wagwan.
You Jamaican?
I'm Mr. Obvious.
I didn't know that. Okay.
The hat didn't give out.
Not well. You know, we.
I should put on my Ukrainian hat.
I'm a Yankee fan, man. I wear Cincinnati Reds ball caps and everything. So
he was just like, man, you just wearing Jamaican. Nah, I'm Jamaican.
you know what I'm saying? I respect it.
I represent my brand over here.
I see that.
Yeah, I represent it right here in the chain. There you go.
Blame. Too small. Too small.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so, man, I know. Shit, I need to get the bigger one with the whole
Flavor
face.
Flav.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
Clock size.
give me about 6 months. We got that coming.
There we go.
But so like I said, so this is a Mother Day edition. Tell me about a time.
Crazy mother story?
Yeah, crazy mother story.
Oh shit.
I got a few of them, man. That lady's wild.
Shout out to JG's mother.
Yeah. Shout out to you, mama. Love you. We gonna
He's
say,
scared to talk.
He don't want to say nothing.
my mother, like, she got a funny way of like letting me know she know what I'm doing, even though I think I'm sneaking. Like, even when I started discovering myself as a teenager, you know, when you first start whacking and all that. So
She walked in on you.
Nah, she didn't walk in, but she'd say shit like, "Who was shaking the house at 1 a.m. last night?" I was like, yo, what's wrong with this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Trying to sneak to the bathroom. So why you smell like cucumber melon at 1 a.m.? That's the lotion you buy, baby. Get some unscented. Stop ruining my good time. You know what I'm saying? My mother was crazy. I had a girlfriend, right? And I was cheating. I was working at the mall at the time, and it's a girl. I worked at CVS in the mall. The girl worked at Finish Line. So I bagged her, had her over the house. My mother called my girl. My girl.
Oh, damn.
And then they're gonna say they're gonna because my room was upstairs and tap on the ceiling with the broom, like she didn't tell outside that was my girl at the time. Yeah, so my mother did like, why would you call your son girl when it was just wild, man. Told you about the beating up on Pops, the fighting. Mom's wild, man.
Yeah, Mom was just wild.
Yeah.
Well, see, yeah, dang.
I know you got one.
Oh,
Tell us about your mom, JC.
Oh, you don't hear, Mama, I love you, and God, boy, listen, don't, sheesh. I don't want to get beat after this one. But believe me, it's been times. Let's just say, I grew up in a single parent household. My father wasn't there. He chose drugs over his kids. So a lot of people that can relate to that understand that. Me and my brother, it was just me and my brother. We had my mom's, my grandmother, and then one of my oldest cousins. She was like the strong one. Her name is Sherelle. Shout out to Rel. And shout out to Nana too, who's no longer here. I gotta say that. I love that woman to death, no matter what. Kind of, my mom was a person that really was like a strong-headed, wasn't really the one to be like, give you all the hugs and kisses and kind of treat you like he was like, yeah, Mom. She was like, no, get your ass up. Go over there, go do that. You need to do this. This is what had to be done. And I remember this time, I was talking to, I was like 15. No, I was a little older. Actually, I think about 17. And I was talking to this girl, You know, you think you bad. Just sitting there like, you know, talking to her like, yeah, you know, whatever. And my mom was like, yo, let's go. And I'm like, hold on. Before I got to turn my face back around to look at the girl, she must have slapped me first way. Like, my face was this way. She slapped me front way so the face could just like swing this way in front of the girl. I'm looking at her. So now I'm trying to let the eyes of water because I'm looking at her like, I'm like, I got to go. She looked at me like, yeah, you do. And I'm like,
hold on, let me pick up my teeth.
Smack all the masculinity out of him.
It was like, it's time for me to turn. So after that, you know, I knew mom didn't play. Yeah. Mom really didn't play. She didn't play none of that.
The wild thing though is, like you said, Pops was there. Mine wasn't either. Like, so the fights early on, he was going like shortly after. So he was going at like 6, 7. I was 5 when I was talking about. But moms kind of got to be like that because you got to play both roles.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying?
And they never want to be, you couldn't, listen, they were like, who was you scared of? I'm like, God, my mama. They were like, no, man, I ain't scared of no man out here. I tell you that right now. Ain't no nigga out here I'm scared of. Exactly. God and my mother, that's it. That's the only people I'm scared of. It don't matter about none of y'all niggas out here. Trust me. Y'all don't scare me. That woman does.
And it's taught. Usually Granny a little crazy too, but you don't see it from Granny because you're Granny baby.
Yeah, Granny. Listen, Nana was like, "Baby, come here. You want some food? You want something? You want me to cut?" That was Nan all the time. Anytime you wanted to get anything, she was ready to give it to you. Mom was like, "Why you babying that boy? Get over here." But you know, it's all love, Mom. I know you love me. I know it's all to make me a strong man that I am today and do things and to make sure I was be a successful, you know, part of society and not some degenerate. Yeah. But you did a good job.
What's up?
The beating's hurt though.
A little bit, maybe.
Here we go.
Just busting your balls, bro.
But as we were talking before, JT, you know, I don't want to steal your line, but some of those when you get those ass whoopings, after that you had some good what?
Oh, you had the good rest, the best rest. Man, listen here. Before melatonin.
Before melatonin, ass whoopings was the thing.
Slept for 2 hours straight.
3 hours sleep sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? Wake up and you got dinner cooking. It's like nothing happened.
Yeah, feel refreshed. Everybody happy.
Exactly.
Like, man, shit.
Did she act like she ain't just whoop you to sleep? You know what I'm saying? Come here, baby. What?
Who are you?
You know what I'm saying?
You hungry?
Exactly. What? Man.
Yeah, so I tell you that. I mean, there was some good times, you had some bad times, but ultimately we know what it was for. It was to, you know, shape us to the people that we are today.
That's what's wrong with the world now. We need more whoopings.
Oh, okay, we can talk. You want to talk about that? Let's talk about that.
We need more whoopings.
These kids out here need their ass whooped. And I don't care what y'all say out here, you can continue talking about child abuse. Now, there's a difference between child abuse and discipline. These kids need to be disciplined because the ones out here suck.
Shit, my mom used to whoop my ass until I think it was 10 or 11 years old until I finally got fed up with it. And
snatched the belt?
Nah. She used to back, bro. Not gonna get in on that because I don't want you to be calling DCF.
No, I want to hear that story.
I want to hear that story.
I grabbed her arm and it was the last time she ever hit me though. I think it was 10. Yeah, I think it was 10. But yeah, that belt was flying. Let me tell you, she was pretty strict though. But always fair. You know, I deserved every single bit of it. I was the only child until the age of 11. So when my sister was born, I was no longer existent. Like, I was kind of like kicked to the curb, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's when I had to grow up real fast. So, and I pretty much raised my sister. So just to backpedal a little bit. My real dad was an alcoholic, so he left when I was 3 years old, scumbag. Then he married again, got another divorce, and then I think he had like 3 or 4 wives. So a couple years back, I'm at work, I get a phone call, and my mom tells me like, hey, I gotta tell you something. Like, what's up? She goes like, your dad passed away. So I'm thinking my stepfather, I'm like, why is she saying this so calmly? I'm like, what the fuck happened? You know, I'm all like pretty much in panic mode. And she goes like, no, your real dad, he's gone. I'm like, it took me a second to process that, but I'm like, oh, okay. So how you doing? Everything good? You know what I mean?
You hungry?
I literally spent 2 summers because we lived in 2 different cities. So my mom would put me on a train because in Ukraine, it doesn't matter. You could be 5 years old, 6 years old. They'll put you on a train and like nobody cares. All right, just whatever. DCF over here would be like all over, like, oh man, 5-year-old kid missing, Amber Alert, the whole 9. Ukraine, nah, forget about it. Just, hey, get him off at this stop right here. His father gonna meet him over there. So yeah, I spent a couple of summers over there. This dude would bring me like a bag of candy and just like put the TV on. He never spent any time with me. He didn't want to be a part of my life, nothing. So I had absolutely no feelings whatsoever. Like when I got the news, I was like, okay, so, all right. My stepdad, he's a great dude. He made it happen. So, always provided for me, got me everything I wanted. I can't say like I had everything I wanted, but we had the necessities. I can't really say that we grew up and like we had money all the time. It was tough at times, but he made it happen. He brought me here. Back in 1997. That's when we moved to the United States. And then,
Keep on moving that chair, but beat your ass. You sound like like you just shitting on yourself for the next 5 minutes.
Bro, I'm telling my life story over here. You're like,
it got too deep for him.
I was gonna be like, tell me why you mad. No, but no, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, no, but my mom was cool. So yeah, when I turned 10 years old, my little sister was born. I had to grow up real fast, and then, like I said, I was pretty much on my own. Did what I had to do. But yeah, big shout out to my mom. She was always there for me.
So to summarize this, because sounds like we're 3 men here. I ain't gonna say Pops didn't get it right, but they did whatever they wanted to do.
They didn't get it right.
And I think I'm amongst 3 solid dudes, or 2 solid dudes, including myself. Oh, so that's 3. My bad, just cut. What I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? You doing your
Mathematics
thing.
wasn't his shit.
Yeah. You doing your thing.
That's why a comedian.
Exactly. You doing your thing.
Yeah.
And shout out to moms, because moms made it happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it is, in a funny way, we was talking about being silly and shit like that, but we kind of indirectly gave moms the flowers. Because everybody doing their thing, man.
Hey, let's give a toast to moms.
Toast to moms, man.
Moms out there.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, moms. Guess what? I love you. I love you, mom.
Yeah, man. Mom's dope, man. She be bugging, but she dope.
You know what? Our background kind of shaped us
Yeah.
in a certain way. We are who we are today because of what we had to go through as kids.
Yeah.
So I can't say I'm traumatized or anything, but certain things you get out of life, this is why I'm trying to be a better father to my kids.
Yep.
You're trying to be a good dad to your kids. Same with you.
Yep.
Because what we saw with our own eyes, I made myself a promise that my kids would never go through anything like that.
Exactly.
So, and I spoil them,
No,
I'm glad you said
fuck
that.
them kids, like we said before.
No,
I beat my kids.
No,
fuck
no.
them kids.
I still.
I'm sorry.
No, I definitely popped my Sony out of line when I saw something, because this was going on. I'm glad we talking about this. Our upbringings was just our upbringings, right? Our kids like never ever had to feel that, like, I'm pretty sure you spoil yours, I spoil mine. Like, my kid has already been to LA, Puerto Rico. He's been, you know what I'm saying? He's been in plane cockpits. I got on my first flight when I was 21. My kid, the first time was on the plane 3, like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Listen, my 8-year-old just went to the Pro Bowl.
they'll never know.
you said, yeah?
My 8-year-old just went to the Pro Bowl.
Feel me? Exactly.
They will never know the struggles. Trust me.
Exactly.
TikToks, iPads, computers, Xboxes, PS5.
Exactly.
Yeah. Didn't have any of that growing up. None of that.
We're
No. Shout out. Mom did give me a Game Boy. Don't front up with that. I had a Game Boy.
No, I had a Nintendo. I had a SNES, but it got like, so same thing with my household. Drugs was running rampant, so I would get it for Christmas, but that shouldn't be sold by like February.
Oh, shit. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So the wild shit is, I want to talk about it in my comedy. I'm comfortable with my life, right?
Hey, listen.
I'm not sure my family want to hear that truth.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's the only thing that hold me back. But
Hey, the disclaimer got to be out there. Hey, sign this.
Bro,
Disclaimer.
I wrote a joke, right? I wrote a joke about like my parents was on drugs so much that like I was getting good grades in elementary and kindergarten, so my mother sold my homework to the next door neighbor. Like I heard your son got all F's.
Really can't make this shit up. You can't make this up. Is this making you cough, bro?
No, I'm good. I'm
Just
good.
scratch my son name or put
It's
your
allergies
name.
today. Allergies are fucked up today.
So
That's funny as hell. Yeah, oh man, shit.
I want to dig into that, but I can't because I know my family's sensitive about it. It made me the man I am, so I wear it as a badge of honor.
So I know these people are sitting here listening to us, hearing all this shit, but at the end of the day, I mean, you got a little something that you want to say to the people out here. Give them a little taste of something so they know what they got.
Will it be on the lookout?
Yeah, something what you got coming on.
Oh, so on a Sunday?
Or anything you got coming, or if you want to give them a little taste of the comedy, whatever you want to do. You know
I ain't gonna, so for the comedy, y'all gotta come see me. You gotta follow Laugh More ENT
There we go.
on all social medias. That's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok.
OnlyFans.
I ain't got the OnlyFans yet. I gotta drop weight a little
No
bit.
diddy shit, bro.
Yeah, appreciate you. No diddy. Why his mind went to OnlyFans?
Yeah, you talk about that. Wait, bro.
They said you was DJing at one of Diddy parties. When the FBI,
That was DJ Diddy. That
I'm sure the evidence will come out at some point.
well, they raided the house. So.
If this dude flees to Jamaica, I know why.
So yeah, man. You can find. I'm in. What's the next holiday? Memorial Day.
Okay.
Memorial Day weekend. I'm in the Philly Comedy Festival. Memorial Day weekend from May 24th to the 26th. 4 shows. I just locked in my hotel for that right before I got here. And we got something cooking up in June with these brothers. I don't know if you want to talk about it yet. So.
All right, so shout out to one of our. We're gonna shout out to one of our, and we're gonna do some of our what's the word I'm looking for?
Sponsors?
Sponsors. Thank you. See, I told you the shit. Told you it's raw and uncut. Fucking forget to. Brain don't fucking work half the time.
He's old and confused.
Hey, not old, motherfucker. I'm still sexy, bitch. What's wrong with you? So one of our sponsors that we have obviously is JXC Productions TV, which you can get your DJ services from either me, DJ DC Blaze, or DJ Talion, or us together. We do weddings, bar mitzvahs, corporate events, everything you can think of.
Private parties, phone parties,
also DJing
weddings,
services.
big weddings too.
Yes, also DJing services here. We also have DJing services you can see. We also have the equipment to teach you DJing, have DJing classes, and we also do studios. So as you can see, we have a studio here for you to work in. We have a couple, I think last week we had our producer in here, Auto Lace, who works with us before inside here. And we've done a couple of different artists that you might know, but we won't name drop right now. And then after that, you also got our other sponsor, which is JXC Lounge. That's in Wittenberry Mall, Bloomfield, Connecticut. And with that, we'll be cooking up something in June with this man. So it looks like Father's Day, we will have an event at JXC Lounge. It will be a Father's Day event. Definitely letting you know, drop the mic on that one, let them know. Applause that one, let them know. Applause that shit, let that go, let that go, let that go. The applause. I need applause. Thank you.
I'm slow today, bro. You gotta bear with me.
This is. Yeah, I need a new guy. I need a new push button guy.
New AV guy.
I need a new fucking push button dude.
Thank God, finally.
And you do the photography, the photo shoots?
Oh yes, we also do photography for models. We have models. We're actually gonna be coming out with a calendar soon for Connecticut's top most beautiful ladies. We were supposed to do it 2 years ago, but things kind of happened. But we're gonna get that popping. We also, we got some models already on our roster now.
I think we're missing like 1 month, right?
Yeah, 1 or 2 months. But shout out to
two ladies.
Hey, shout out to Ray. Hey, we know you out there.
Ray, big shout
out to Victoria.
Matter of fact,
we know you out there.
She was watching us live just a minute ago.
Yeah, she's still on there, right? I see her right now. But damn,
that's the mean one.
No, that's not the mean one.
Okay,
that's not the mean one.
They're all mean.
Yeah. And a few other ladies that we worked at before. We'll due to copyright reasons, we'll find out if we could say their names first. But other than that, like I said, so we got that going, cooking with him. What else you got going on?
So yeah, Memorial Day weekend in Philly. We got the Fathers. It's gonna be a comedy day brunch. You know, so
R&B.
Yeah, we had the mimosas, a nice setup. You know, these brothers gonna have the music banging. That's what they do. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna bring some talent from New York. You know, we're gonna get it jumping. Get the mimosas flowing for the ladies, and even beautifully bring your fathers out for a good laugh. You know what I'm saying? Good time, and then probably even after the so. The way the brunch shows usually run about like 3 to 4 hours. Because the comedy show 90 minutes, but you get there early, get mimosas in you, music.
We get the music going. Yeah. So it's gonna be an R&B brunch. So it's
get
got
there
R&B
early, first come, first serve.
Yeah, it will be unless you book your session. But we, like I said, pretty soon we'll have the website up. We'll let y'all know so you can book your VIPs and we go from there.
Yeah. So yeah, man. I'm in Rhode Island June 1st. Pawtucket, Rhode Island. See you soon. Agawam, Mass. The Saturday before Father's Day. I think I might go back to LA in July. So, and I'm a full-time comic now, so no more 9 to 5, so I get to move around.
You know what that mean? That mean he good. He his job done. He outside. He doing what he got to do.
Right.
So, one other question I wanted to ask you too is, if you have not met them yet, what's a comedian that you would like to meet or work with?
That's a dope question.
You know what? Let me rephrase that a little bit. Just like we asked DJ Frostbite, whom do you look up to? Who's your peer? Who's the one comedian that you would love to meet? You would love to have one-on-one conversation, And
you see this motherfucker taking over my damn question? You could have asked that. You could have asked that second, motherfucker. You could have asked that after. See this fucking. So like I said, I asked my question the way I did, and then you answer his shit the way he want to answer it.
So give y'all 2 answers. So the comedian I looked up to, Tony Roberts. I got to work with him.
Okay.
Even the headliner. So the headliner I worked with last night, I knew him from BT Comic View. I saw his work, and I called my wife. So I dropped him off at the MGM in Springfield. He wanted to hit the poker tables. But then I went on, and then I came to y'all last night and hung out with y'all for a little bit.
You mean you dropped them off at unnamed casino somewhere out there in Massachusetts?
Yeah. Shit.
No, we good.
MGM mean my grandma mansion.
Yeah.
My grandma run the grill. My grandma run the grill. Gambling in the basement.
That place, I've been there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, on the ride there, the conversation was dope. Like, he was picking apart my set, things I already know. And since I'm big fish in a small pond, I've become very complacent. I haven't really written too many new jokes because it's like there's no threat. There's me, then there's who. Yeah. I say that respectfully because everybody get offended. The other comedians I'm referring to, but there's me and there's.
There ain't nobody else, nigga. I'm sorry.
It's not. It's JT in the field. But
test this nigga. We'll see.
That's what I'm saying. So, but where I want to take it, right? I do need to get more serious and write every day, and even. I go on stage, you never see me bring like a phone and sit down and record myself, none of that. I need to be going over video, audio, listen to the audio. So that conversation me and that comedian had last night, Finesse Mitchell, dope dude, man. I think it's gonna change the trajectory of my career. So him, I appreciate him for that, but who I want to work with, Earthquake was a big, I met Quake, Quake is my guy, it's tough because I've been blessed enough in a very short time so when Cat Williams came to Bridgeport, I was backstage. It was me, my wife, and then Cat Williams. I didn't get to talk to him because he had everyone around him. But we in the same room, sitting front row. Shout out to Red Grant for hooking that up. It's another comedian I watched growing up out of DC. So I can't think. I would like to meet Kevin Hart, I guess.
There we go. Was waiting for that.
Yeah, I mean, I
was waiting for that.
I said I guess, and that sounds a little disrespectful. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's so good.
I'll say Kev.
Because
this motherfucker got happy people, like he just got a fucking toy.
Listen. 9 out of 10 people would immediately say Kevin Hart. You know
well, most people say like Dave Chappelle and stuff like that.
Chappelle,
or
yeah,
Chris
Dave Chappelle
Rock.
too.
Like, so Chappelle and Chris Rock style is like not my style. Like,
No.
they're in a part of their career was kind of like preachy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not really about the bars per se. They're still great. And when you're that great, you kind of earn that right to
Yeah.
do what you do. But yeah, Cav, I'll say Cav. I'm trying to think. Anybody want to say Cav?
Even though he was allegedly with Diddy.
Jesus.
I don't. What is your fascination with Diddy?
You see how far I am from this dude across the room, though?
Hey, I'm just saying, man. I'm just trying to keep you safe.
Oh, I ain't gonna worry about that.
Once you get famous, you know what happens. Illuminati come in. Oh shit! I said it wrong. Bleep that, please. Damn it! Oh God, hit that.
We're blocked.
No shit. We're all
just blocked
damn.
us.
No,
Damn it.
Shit.
that's funny. I can't Cav. I say Cav. Martin Lawrence.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be my number one.
All right.
Martin, number one. That's what I want to meet.
You know what? That's a good one because you know he's still kicking and I don't see no bullshit going on with him.
He just launched a tour. And question: Do you remember watching Martin?
Yeah.
Do you remember when he was the karate dude?
Yeah. Fucking oh man.
Dragonfly Jones.
Yes.
So
Yes.
boom. Remember the dude he used to fight?
Yeah.
His name was Kenji.
Yeah.
So Kenji, believe it or not, that's Martin's best friend in real life. And I found that out when I was in LA, because Martin's from DC, Quake is from DC, Kenji is from DC. His real name Kenny. So I'm like, we was talking because that dude is the producer of Quake's House. So me and him talking, he's like, yeah, Martin, my best friend, and he's giving me the history.
Oh shit.
He used to be a boxer. That dude who used to fight Martin,
Yeah.
he was a boxer in real life. He was good. You could look him up. And he was with Martin in LA, got into a car accident, showed it was never the same. So Martin was like, I'll take care of you, know what I'm saying? Not take care, but like, I felt partly responsible for you not being able to do the boxing.
Yep.
So like, come stay on LA. And so I met, when I was in LA, me and him, Martin best friend is like this.
That's what's up.
He a solid dude too. So
what's up.
that's how small the world is. I used to laugh like, yo, who this dude keep beating up Dragonfly Jones? And now I could pick up and call the same dude. So
Hey, can you whoop Market ass one more time?
so no, it's man, it's a blessing, man. I don't take none of it for granted. But I just need to work hard and stop being complacent and push myself, which I did. The first step was I do this full time now.
Yeah. You know, next step, we can also do some comedy slapdowns at the lounge. You know what I'm saying?
Like Battle Arena.
Yeah, battle royale, baby.
I'll host it. I don't like roast, but I'll host it. I can host. I don't like roast. You see the roast of Tom Brady?
Hell yeah!
You saw the roast of Tom Brady? Bro, it was funny, but like,
Fuck you, Tom.
I feel like exactly. I feel like roast is an excuse to say what you always want to say to a person.
Yeah, I know.
It's like precisely what it is.
Exactly. Under the disguise, we're just roasting. So that's what I want. I'll host it. We can do that. We can get to jump in, get the roast, get a panel of judges.
Hey, that'd be fun. Something different. Something that people haven't seen. You know, something that that brings something different.
Yeah.
Also, I was thinking about karaoke instead of regular karaoke. And niggas don't be out there stealing all my ideas. I want to see some shit at some other establishment. Y'all done took my shit. Remember this shit came here
right now.
I mean, he put it out there.
So y'all see where it came first. I can say it. I can show it.
We got proof.
We got proof. There's another one. There's Hell's Kitchen karaoke where you get them on a panel and motherfuckers be talking shit the whole time. You know what? You suck. You.
Oh damn! About the karaoke? Oh shit!
But there's gonna be a lot of hurt feelings, man. There's gonna be a lot of hurt feelings.
This is a dark man, right?
Listen. Karaoke, I genuinely can't fucking stand
I
it
can't either,
because
but that should
9
be fun
out of
doing
10
that.
people suck.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
then there's one person that would come save the day and fucking sing semi-decent, but the rest...
That's
I'm
what I
like,
said.
I have to,
Fuck
I
off
just
the
gotta
stage.
walk out. I'm like, you, cut the mic, get the fuck out.
Apollo
Get the
shit.
fuck out of my mouth. Get the fuck out. Never come back, please.
Give my man with the
Sandman.
Yeah.
Get out. Please come again.
So you used to DJ for like karaoke nights and
I tried it once and never again.
okay.
Because it made my ears bleed.
Did you ever cut somebody's mic off just like you couldn't take it no more?
Nah, I was being nice about it, but I wanted to. I wanted to beat him. I wanted to beat him like I wanted to beat him like a babysitter that night. I swear to God.
Your partner's a dark man. I'm figuring this out tonight. It's Diddy. We should hell kitchen.
Yeah, dude.
I said no Diddy. Damn it. Why y'all catching me in this shit?
Every time you say the D word,
damn. Get hit again.
How we doing in time?
Oh, time? Oh, shoot.
No,
we are
good,
over.
No, we're not. We were late again. 6:15.
Yeah. Were we?
We got time. We're about, 7:03? Still got about 10:15.
Oh, well, you know what? Unfortunately, should be some.
You got a gig tonight? Yo, the studio ain't got something going on.
Stop self-incriminating on air.
Okay.
You know they're doing the Ricos now, so whatever you do, they're going to blame you.
What you meant to say, you got to go bring your mother flowers, right?
No, I got somewhere to be. That the person that knows, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's a event.
I ain't got nothing to do with this. I just want to let y'all know.
With the kid, that's why.
Oh, man, he got a secret child. This is getting crazy. This is getting crazy. Yeah, this is live talk show.
I am not Drake. I am not Drake.
You going to meet Diddy?
There we go. Hey, you know what? Somebody told me to try this, and I want to see if this can happen.
Oh boy, I'm scared.
No, seriously. Somebody told me that.
What you got up your sleeve?
Hey, we new to this, right? And all the rest of that. Somebody told me to hit up celebrities and let them know if they really want to come on the show. So we already got one right here. Somebody told me to say just like this. Hey, Drake, what's good out there? I heard you got some stuff going on. You want to talk about it on our podcast? Hit us up. I'll give you the number. You can find us on Instagram. You know what's up. It's at JXC Productions TV. Hit us there. We heard you got something to say. Come be on the show, bro.
That was great. Like, why not invite Kendrick? I mean,
because I heard Kendrick.
Hold up.
You got to be in a Kendrick circle to get out there.
Angela White, you out there?
Oh damn, he really was.
Hey, trying to make a Howard Stern style. You know? No, we're gonna keep it semi-professional.
And at the end of the day, any celebrities that want to come get on the show, you see how we have fun. It's raw, uncut. It's a lot of fun. We got my man right here. He's on the rise. He's about to be the next. I already telling y'all right now. Y'all telling you, JT Moore. Watch him on YouTube. Check on his comedy show. Go wherever he at. You are gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a good show, and you ain't gonna do nothing but laugh because this nigga just give you real shit, and that's what you need.
Yes, sir.
Well, man, we got a lot going on. And I want to shout out to y'all because, like I said, I've been around y'all for about, I think it's almost 3 years, honestly. I know that spot was in October. We did October.
Yeah, okay, all right.
October was like right after the pandemic. The world started opening up a little bit.
Yeah.
October, we did that. And then y'all had the dope spot in Middletown.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Okay, all right, cool. My bad.
I still got burnt feelings of that.
My bad.
And I don't want to.
It was beautiful though. I just want to say.
Yeah. Because niggas would have kept it real.
So I want to tell you this. They ain't even talk about. They got not only they DJ, and when you go to their spot, it's a vibe. It's a gaming lounge too. These brothers got PS5 and Xbox, big TVs. You can play Madden, all of that, pool tables.
See, he trying to gig us up.
We got all that.
You know what I'm saying? We got all that, yeah.
Yeah, my bad. I'm just trying, you know what I'm saying, show love.
I show you show love, but what's this about you?
Oh, my bad. I'm a Leo. I'm supposed to be selfish. Now I'm out here.
Yeah, so the lounge features a beautiful custom-made bar. We got a pool table, like you said, PS5, Xbox, beautiful 70-inch TVs, our big, beautiful 85-inch TV for all the games.
Oh, plus 6 other TVs for other games. Don't forget about those.
Yep.
When that new Madden drop this year, I'm gonna launch a Madden tournament. It's gonna be the first ever Laugh More Invitational Madden tournament.
Y'all heard it already. You heard it already. You hear this shit? You heard it already. All you Madden dudes come through because you're gonna get your ass busted completely. No Diddy.
Exactly. That's wild. I listen. It's something there. It's something. You know when like your friend is trying to signal something. I think we should ask him what's on his mind.
All right, let me tell you.
All right, bro, speak up.
All right, I'm gonna tell you the truth. You know, the reason why I keep on saying no Diddy is because you know what, I used to like Diddy until all this shit happened.
Yeah.
Now my feelings is hurt. He was a good producer, and now I'm starting to think that the real truth about what happened out there, why Tupac and Biggie is dead, he killed him because they were gonna tell about this nigga was doing.
Yeah, well, his baby mother, Kim Porter, missing. Well, not missing. She's gone. No longer with us. She was writing a tell-all book.
You see?
Yeah.
You see?
That's some conspiracy
I'm telling
theories
you.
right there.
Yeah.
Watch out! It's gonna come out. And he did them both.
Yeah, I ain't saying nothing else, Diddy. I was just responding to what he had said. I ain't got no problems with you.
Oh, shit. Hey, listen. If you want to come, say what happened.
Oh, Jesus fucking
Say what you
Dear
said.
YouTube,
Oh shit!
please
No, Diddy.
disregard this
Fuck,
fool.
goddamn. That took me. Oh shit.
Wow.
If you want to show up at the show and defend yourself,
I'm just gonna leave right now. Bro.
come do that. You can come do that anytime you want. We here.
So,
Well, anyway, that's
so you
enough of
can't
that.
say Diddy on the YouTube? Or you possible loss. That's why?
You never know.
It's just true.
I mean, we could get a cease and desist. Who knows?
Wait, Drake sending those out, by the way. My bad. That's That's alleged. That's alleged.
No. That was Kendrick that sent it out.
Kendrick didn't do nothing like that.
Yeah, he did it because that's why that's why they can't play that video anymore. They took the other one down when he was like Tupac. The first one that he came out when Drake did like Tupac and did it like
That was Tupac family though. That's the Tupac estate.
no.
Kendrick
Drake
don't
said
owe
that.
Kendrick don't owe
He
Tupac.
he called up Tupac.
He a Drake fan. That's all this is.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah.
You know, hey, listen.
Yeah, Drake fan who played a lot of fucking Kendrick Friday night.
Listen, I paid
Yeah,
Kendrick.
yeah,
I
you
paid
did.
Kendrick.
You
I
did.
paid Kendrick. I paid Kendrick. You know why? Because that not like us is the truth. That shit,
There we
that
go.
shit where it's at, baby. But at the end of the day, it's like I said.
Her talent is. I know you ain't Tony, but is it Italian? Always feel like I mess it up.
No, it's my DJ name, DJ Italian.
Italian. Okay, I'll pronounce
Yeah,
it.
so a lot of people think I'm Italian, but I gotta keep telling everybody there's no I. Every time they search it up on Instagram, like I can't find you, can't look up. Like remove that I. There you go. That's
Italian.
me. Yeah,
So-
Italian.
So I heard you last night. You was mixing a lot of. It's like the hip hop with like pop. Like it'll have like hip hop lyrics over the pop beat.
Yeah, like a fusion.
Yeah, you had a lot of that going on last night.
Yeah, so
Pop fusion.
So here's the thing. I'm sure you already know that particular venue that we don't name.
Yeah. They don't want to hip. No mind.
Yeah, we can't really let loose and play what we want to play, so we kind of got to do a little fusion there of pop, rock, hip hop, house music. You got to blend it all in.
Make everybody happy.
And yeah, so I
I
mean,
mean, it don't make everybody happy, but never mind.
no.
Is it like putting
Listen, story of my life. Chick comes up to me last night. Goes, "I'm gonna give you $50 and show you my boobies if you play this particular song." And the owner of the establishment is literally about 10, 15 feet away from me, like kind of observing what's going on. I'm like, "Sweetie, don't shoot the messenger, but it just ain't gonna happen. No boobies tonight." Yeah.
I'll tell you right now,
I told this dude.
I said I would have played that shit right in front
Yeah,
of
we talked on the phone a couple of years ago. And this dude would have been like, I would have smashed the play button so hard it would have fell off.
I would have said, soon as this drop, I need you to show the owner your movies.
So this is precisely why we are opening up our own lounge where we get to dictate what we play, when we play, what we do. Right?
My house, my rules.
That's it.
Sure
That's
is.
it. I thought this dude was joking about it. Like, bro, let's open up our own spot. Fuck this. You know, like, I'm like, yeah. You know, kind of dismiss that comment.
No.
And he kept on talking about it. And then we launched this hookah thing. We do like mobile hookah. So we had this concept of like, hey, let's go DJ. And we can provide this service along with our DJ services. So we launched mobile hookah. What was it? 3 years ago?
Yeah, about 2.5 years ago.
Oh, you know what? Matter of fact, that was about
The 19th, 5 days from now.
Yeah. Yep. So, and the whole idea, we were gonna open up.
What's today? 12th? My bad. What's today?
Jesus, bro.
So a week.
7 days from now. Sorry, Dan. I want to be right, man. I don't want to say them. People are like, this stupid motherfucker.
It doesn't matter because whoever watches podcast tomorrow, now it's gonna be 6 days from now.
Oh, yeah.
This is true.
You're right.
Anywho, so initially we were supposed to open up a hookah lounge. We went to Middletown, found a good spot, and then something happened. Not gonna get into it, but long story short, we had to pull out. No Diddy, bro. No Diddy. Yeah, we lost a shit ton of money, but guess what? We found a better spot. But the town gave us a hard no for hookah. So
For now.
For now.
right, for now. So we were like, all right, well, let's not get all disappointed. Let's go back to the drawing board and see what else we can do. So we pitched another idea. I'm like, everybody watches sports. This guy's a coach. So I'm like, hey, let's pitch it. Sports bar. So I don't entirely understand this, but in the eyes of town of, should I name the town or should I
just know?
Okay, that particular town.
Okay.
Apparently, hookah is this evil thing. Even though the whole idea of hookah, I'll let you elaborate on that. What was hookah invented for?
So hookah, obviously, we all know is from the Middle East, and it was a sign of peace between tribes and people. And they get together and they would sit, they smoke hookah. Same thing as if you can think about back with the Native Americans. Same thing. It wasn't a Egyptian hookah like you do in the Middle East, but it was the same thing when they had the pipe. They would sit down,
like a peace offering, right?
Yeah, it's like you sit down, you enjoy, you talk with each other, kind of like a community thing. Yeah. So it was meant for peace. Now they make hookah into like this, niggas show up and they just want to shoot everybody. It's like,
right. So here we go. So hookah apparently was so evil, but a sports bar where people might potentially get drunk and stupid. And
hey, you trying to get the sports bar canceled now?
Not our bar, bro. Not our bar. But it was like, okay, yeah, that was approved unanimously. So I guess not much going on in that town, not too many venues. So
just remember also they actually looked up us and was like, oh yeah, these dudes know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, we had a nice portfolio. So
I think that helped. That they knew that we could bring something good to the town. So.
Good stuff.
Yeah, we are trying. See, the thing is, they're trying to be like other towns out there, but they just need a little push. We had a nice meeting with the economic development team, and they pretty much vouched for us. So, yeah, so coming soon.
We'll be there. But enough of that. We already went over. So,
you're gonna be late somewhere else. What else? What else is new, bro?
Shit, I'm already late. It already started. But anyways,
on that note, JT, any words of wisdom?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Love your mothers today, man, because they could be going tomorrow. A lot of us woke up not being able to say Happy Mother's Day to the person that they love most. So shout out to y'all, man. And I say this, right? So, people are like, oh, Kanye's crazy, this person crazy. I got this saying where if your mother not here no more, I'll give you a pass, because I don't know what that feels like to wake up and not be able to talk to the most important person that I love. Yeah. So I'm not saying just go out there and be crazy, but I'm saying I give them a pass. So shout out to all the mothers. I'll say that. And yeah, man, whatever you do, man, be relentless. Screw the doubters. You know who you are at the end of the day. Social media is not real. Just be solid in real life, and good things will happen, man. The energy you put out does come back, whether you believe it or not. To sum it up perfectly, Diddy, right? he's he thought he was doing a lot of stuff in the dark, but man, it eventually comes to light. And when it do, it's not. So that's why I keep my portfolio clean. A lot of people, like I said, locally, I'm a big fish, small pond, so it's been a lot of people trying to jab at my character, who I am as a man. He's arrogant, he's this, he's that. When I help so many people in this game, right? And they turn around and try to stab me because people, they say they want to sink the boat if they're not the captain.
Yep.
So so don't be that person, man. Whatever it is, man, have full belief in yourself. Keep going. Screw the naysayers, screw the doubters, and you can get it done. And keep a good circle around. Like I said, I met these brothers 2 or 3 years ago. I think it was 2. And we've been rocking since, because it was just energy of people that's like hustlers. Like they said, something happened in another town, and what hustlers do, they rebound. We go to another town. Like, that's just the name of the game. And hustlers always gonna link up, always gonna find a way to share ideas and push each other forward. So, long story short, stop hating out there. If you're a hater, go drink some bleach.
Hey, damn. Not Tide Pod. These are the bleach. Damn. So at the end of the day, he's right. But I like the haters. The haters make me happy, because at the end of the day, let me know I'm doing something good. Because in the day, somebody that in the back that want to jump on my back, you want to be where I'm at.
That means doing something right.
So continue hating, because I'm still gonna be here no matter fucking what. At the end of the day, thank you, brother, for being here. I appreciate everything you've done.
Ladies and gents,
we know what you're doing. We know you going to the top. Once again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, the baby mamas, everybody out there, the mothers that's been doing everything they should, and the mothers that maybe need some help. It's coming.
The mother that should have swallowed.
Shout out to all the mothers that's gonna never get a ring.
No disrespect.
never
No
getting-
disrespect.
It's a lot of mothers out there that's never getting a ring. You might have made it to the playoffs with the engagement ring, but that Super Bowl wedding is never happening. Happy Mother's Day.
And we will see you on the next episode of JXC Podcast.
Peace.